tribunal removes Atta of Labour Party, orders supplementary election in Ethiopia. I don't know, this one that there's a concerted effort now by tribunal to remove Labour Party candidates that have won elections almost across all the country. Every time they say they win election against Labour Party candidates, I'm sure it's a tactical approach for the tribunal and for APC government to reduce the number of Labour Party personnel in government and in power. Even the ones that have legitimately won elections, they are now demonstrating a concerted effort to start eliminating them one by one. How long will this be? What they want to do is to disenfranchise Labour Party more, since they have done every other thing to break the national leadership of Labour Party. They have not been able to do that. They are still trying to, to continue to perpetuate evil at the presidential level, and it's still, getting tougher and tougher by the day. Now, all the other people that have won elections at local government level, ward level, and all of that, they are still trying to see how they can remove them. Now, wow. The court ordered INEC to conduct a supplementary election in 32 polling units of Etiosa within 90 days. Okay, Pulse has gathered information that the court ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission to conduct a supplementary election in 32 polling units of Etiosa within 90 days. Confirming this, the All Progressive Congress candidate Ibrahim Abanikoro, in a public statement, noted that the February 25 election has just been rightly declared inconclusive and supplementary election has been ordered by the court. INEC has been ordered to withdraw the return certificate issued and conduct elections in areas where elections didn't hold on election day. Can you imagine? Further taken to Twitter, he indicated a campaign relaunch. So this is actually the election that removed, I think it's a Banky W from office, and then ordered a rerun in that Etiosa. Etiosa is a non-Yoruba dominated area anyway, and that is why they declared it conclusive. They want to redo it so that now they can chase all the Igbos and non-Yorubas away so that they can get what they want. This is bad. Recall that INEC had proclaimed Atta of the Labour Party the winner Etiosa Federal Constituency seat in the House of Representatives. Now, while noting that Etiosa is the home of Nigerian entertainment, Atta's win was met with resistance by some celebrity residents of Etiosa and many others who shared the same sentiment around his emergence as the new representative of the district. So I see something here. Atta is Atta Akwa Ibom name or Yoruba name? I need to understand. Okay. Just because you dislike APC Tinubu, Etiosa blindly voted for Thaddeus Atta for the House of Representatives, Etiosa constituency, beating PDP's Banky W and APC's Obanikoro. Okay, that is exactly what voting on emotional basis does. This can never happen there. This can never happen in their region. Wow. So people just voted party all through in many places instead of character or candidate. It is really sad to see Banky W or the PDP lose Etiosa to Thaddeus Atta of Labour Party. Banky W worked so hard and he is the most qualified. So how did it happen? It's not about being most qualified. How did they vote it? So if somebody has won, he has won. If actually he worked so hard, he would have made himself popular. It means that Labour Party did a better job in campaign and then won the election. So why are you upturning it? Because of what? For character? You don't have a reason for doing that. If Banky W worked very hard, then he shouldn't have lost the election in the first place. I don't know why people are offended that Atta won in Etiosa. Yes, Obi needs his people in position of authority too when he wins. So what's all this shalaye? Exactly. The truth is that Atta rightfully won that election because Labour Party and did a better campaign, even in Lagos. That is the truth. People just voted Labour Party everywhere. And that is in fact, kudos to Labour Party for doing a very serious campaign up to the grassroots. And they won the election at all levels. Now they are now trying to use the judiciary technicalities to start removing them one by one across the country. This is very, very bad. I don't see how this works. Nigeria cannot continue like this, I tell you. What's all these unwarranted bans? Open letter, shades being thrown at Tadis Atta. The new HOR election, elect of a Tiosa constituency. First, I have seen some people making reference to his looks and how Banky W was final. Then there was Toke Makinwa questioning how he won over Banky W. What does all of this mean? The popular winner was further challenged in court by opposing parties. It is important to note that Atta won with 24,000 votes, beating his counterpart Olu Bankole Wellington, also known as Banky W, or the People Democratic Party, who had 18,666 votes, and Babajide Obanikoro of APC, who had 16,900 votes. Has the appeal court decided? They've not. Well, let's wait and see who will win in the coming election. Okay, this is good news. How can we allow animals in the midst of human beings? Igbo animals as a senator in Lagos State. We knew they rigged the election then with the help of some Omoale, Yoruba, that was brainwashed with those fake and evil video shot them. Can you imagine? Thank God most of them are now back to their normal sense. Without delay, that animal need to be flushed. So why are you insulting people? We're not supposed to be insulting people on this media. We should discuss issues and not insulting people. It is not right. Okay? Why are you insulting the person of Atta that won the election under Labour Party and then insulting Igbos and calling people names? When will all of this nonsense stop? This tribal bigotry is not going to help anybody in this country. It's quite unfortunate. Really quite unfortunate. Somebody say, I will never study law in Nigeria. Lawyers are now useless everywhere. Exactly. These people are intentionally wanting to cause broad daylight trouble. Okay? If it's Bank Bank W, that is on that seat, I'm sure they will not call for a rerun. Not be people voted person when they there. If it's not their candidate, would they have voted him? Now, wow, it's quite unfortunate. That is true. Atta won the election clearly. Youth come outside that day to vote for a Labour Party candidate. In my own polling unit, that day, Labour Party had 85, APC 27, and PDP 8. Nigerians are tired of old government. That is why they came out to vote for Labour Party. Please, good Nigerians, don't be tired. And come out again and vote your conscience. It's quite unfortunate. So strip of everything Labour Party has worked for, because it is a revolution party. A time will come where the courts will not be useful. Exactly. We've seen everything that is happening in this country. We are watching the judiciary. They are just doing everything to disenfranchise Labour Party, and that is bad. My prayers are with Banky W. At this moment, it will be nice to have a non-political minded candidate. Try, not be late. Tribalism and Nigerian politics now 5 and 6. Did you just wake up? How can a junkie be a rest member? Can you imagine? And the question they're asking is that, is he a drug addict? He's not a drug addict. So it's quite unfortunate that Nigeria has degenerated to a point where there's no respect again for humanity. It's really a zoo according to some people. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment for sharing.